Yo, everyone. I brought Garkon with me to do a little spin with us as we spin and yeah, spin.
Why?
Ooh, that's a good spin. That was a good spin right there. Why? Because you were bored, and I was like, you know what? Come play Symphonia with me or something.
To be fair, I wanted to play VG Vandal, but you know.
And I was like, I gotta record some more. I had one episode ready, and I'm like, I need more. And yeah, Mr. Citizen's like, hey, wait a moment. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to do or not. Thanks a lot for helping me
That
out.
blue hedgehog again, of all places.
Oh, faker. Because of that foul-smelling guy, people were avoiding the church area, but you stepped right in to help. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, I wanted you to have this. I bought it from a merchant that just came back from Mizuho. Obtained a water spider. Oh, thank you so much. My favorite kind of spider. What is it? He said it allows you to walk on water. I have no use for it. Okay, give me Jesus powers. I want you to have it. Come on, take it. It's a show of our appreciation. Well, thanks again.
Now start pedaling your bike over the ocean.
Perfect.
Like Aokiji.
We'll have it. We'll Uber over the ocean now. So, he just gave us something he doesn't want? He could have given us something better. True. Okay, wow, a skit. That's crazy.
If I may bring up our previous discussion.
Shut up, Tenebrae.
No.
Huh? Well, which one?
You mentioned that I was so cold-hearted. Though it may seem that way, in actuality, I am quite kind.
Oh, that.
Yes.
Thanks for letting us
For
know.
example, if a monster is near death and suffering, I do not hesitate to use my powers to bring them under my control. And in battle, I always make sure to finish off an opponent, no matter how much they beg, before they have a chance to regret fighting me.
And that's being kind?
Yes, among centurions, I am known for my moderation.
Well, that's just cool, Tenebrae. You do you, man. Oh, man. Lloyd of the past. He was...
Are you still playing as Marta?
No, I just haven't done a random number generator for like the last few episodes. So I was playing Emil, so I did it this time. It got Marta, and I'm like, okay, I'm playing Marta today.
Of course. The second that I come back in, you're playing Marta again.
Isn't it great? I mean, I could play Regal by just swapping into him every battle, but I mean, eh. That's
what I tried to do with Lloyd, but then Lloyd wasn't fun.
Oh, what a rip. But, yeah, speaking of Lloyd, he's not as fun as the Lloyd of the past.
I loved, Lloyd was my favorite character.
You still want to save him somehow, don't you?
He is my friend.
What kind of person was Lloyd before?
Well, he was an optimistic, straightforward, and compassionate young man. He followed his heart, so he tended to act without thinking through his actions, but I found that innocence to be a positive trait.
That doesn't sound anything like the Lloyd I know.
Yeah, you don't know him.
I wish I could somehow introduce
Literally.
you to the Lloyd I once knew. Maybe then you'd understand how confused I am at this situation.
The flow of time cannot be reversed. No, there are those who can manage the task, but for humans it's exceedingly difficult.
Indeed, and as much as I long to see the Lloyd of old, we must deal with him as he is now. My apologies for having broached such a topic.
Whoa, broached? Don't you mean brooched?
Shut up.
Right.
I literally hate you.
So, we're going to the Temple of Ice today. A temple inhabited by the summoned spirit of ice. Parts of it are destroyed by overgrown plants. Well, doesn't sound very icy to me, but you know.
I mean, you've never been to Iceland.
I thought this was more like Antarctica, honestly.
This is a surprise. Flanor was unusually warm, but now the ice here is melting.
Yeesh.
Is it normally much colder here?
Yes, this whole area used to be covered in snow and ice.
Global warming works very fast sometimes.
How unusual.
Whoa, hi.
It looks like this
Oh,
might
it's
be
refill.
Celsius's tier.
Where's Oh, there's Genius.
Isn't that
Yeah, there's Genius. I don't know why her name is Refill, by the way.
It's so dumb.
Like, that's one where I'm like, yeah, that's a funny name. I'm just gonna, like, I usually prefer the Japanese names. But I will still only call her Refill because it's such a stupid name.
100% agree. I don't understand why they did that.
It makes me laugh.
Wait, did the music change?
Are you in Tetealo?
Well, yeah, technically, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm realizing an issue here with playing Marta. It's the fact that I don't have any power whatsoever.
It's the fact that I don't get to have fun anymore.
Alright, you got this, Regal. I'll team up with you. Let's go, teamwork.
Emil isn't that great to play as, but he's still way better than Marta.
Nobody
Honestly,
in this game is good to play
That's
as.
what I was gonna say. The combat in this game just honestly isn't great.
I feel like everything with this combat is just literally a normal attack chain, use an art. Okay, cool. Can't really do a lot of fancy things.
At least in Graces, you could spam arts.
Hi,
True.
You're all right.
Did something happen?
Did he not have a voice line?
He did. Did you not hear it?
I didn't hear it.
Oh dang. Well, see, maybe now I got the volume on too low.
No, it was just genius. He just said he didn't say anything, and the reel's like, "Oh, you're all right." It was like,
Yep.
did he not say anything?
Oh, he did. He did. You just didn't hear it.
It was terrible. When we got to Flanor,
Also, this isn't your Switch.
no way. All those
I'm
poor
telling you, it's just
townspeople.
console gaming in general.
No,
This is very
whenever
strange.
when we
Flanor
played
has never
Castlevania, it was way
opposed the
louder
Church
too,
of
and you couldn't
Martel.
hear me.
Yep. Except the difference with that was that the volume on that actually was too high. Because I think I did have issues hearing you at times, even when we did that too, so...
Rain, is that all you have to say?
Yes.
This is
that
important.
Tails?
Why would Lloyd attack Flanor?
I don't remember.
Maybe he just wanted to kill more people.
No, that
Time to
doesn't make
Google.
sense. You fought Lloyd before,
Yes, I
but he
can.
chose not
What's
to
her name?
kill you.
Colleen?
I don't know, just look up Genus on behind the voice actors.
I see what you mean. All the cities attacked up until now had been
I don't think
opposed to
it's
the
the
Church of
same
Martel,
voice
or at least
cast.
suspected of it.
Hard to say, hard to say.
Come to think of it, why did you two come this way?
Funny thing, by the way, Regal has the same voice as Remiel from the first game.
Yeah, it's I wonder why they went for an entirely new voice cast, basically.
Like, entirely new except for what? Just Colette?
I think just Colette.
I don't know why Colette came back. I mean, she must have just loved playing the character so much. Like, I gotta come back for this. I'll give him a discount. I don't care.
I really
Oh,
don't
right.
like Lloyd's new
We
voice.
discovered something terrible too.
I think
like
Came
it.
to look for the
I think
Centurion's
Robin
core,
from
but
Teen Titans just sounds better.
I think it sounded better in the GameCube game. I think the new one sounds better in this game, but that's just me.
Lloyd got to it first?
I like them both.
I
not Lloyd. An
Oh, it's
accessory
Mokuba.
seller has it.
That makes sense.
Oh, that does sound... Wow, okay, didn't know that.
What?
But now you say that, I totally hear it.
Yeah.
We ran into the owner of an accessory shop just as we arrived. He was carrying the Centurion's core. When we
That's
asked him to hand it
Mitsuru.
over,
That's
he said he
Edelgard.
couldn't possibly part with such a valuable item.
I think that's the
Most
same
unfortunate.
person.
It
Man
is.
in danger.
Okay.
You're right. The core will warp the soul of any normal person who handles it.
Affected parties are typically consumed with the desire to destroy everything in sight. He may become violent or even murderous.
And since you've played Fire Emblem Heroes, he's Reinhardt.
If that's true, wouldn't that explain Lloyd's
I
attack on
haven't played
Flanor?
Fire Emblem Heroes with the sound on in over a decade.
Well, either way, he's the mean guy from Fire Emblem Heroes.
You mean it's the Centurion's core that's making him act this way?
We have to go after Lloyd. Which way was his Rayard headed?
It's
To the
Bulbasaur.
south, I think.
South from here. He could be headed for Meltokio.
We'll leave Lloyd to you two. The rest of us will go after the Centurion's core.
Regal, are you sure?
Doesn't look
I'm
like
the
it's
one who
Tails.
requested to come along, remember?
That's a rip.
But it is
Then that means
Richie.
we'll be parting ways with you two again.
Mokuba and Richie, okay. Alright, I mean,
Yeah.
4 kids, I guess it makes sense.
And
You
half
guys
of
go
the
after
characters in
Centurion's core,
Pokemon.
and we'll go after Lloyd.
The odds are good that our paths will cross again soon. Until then, be careful.
Right.
Well then,
Right.
farewell.
Right.
Oh, Rain, about that letter. I read every word.
Wait, does that mean that you two are...
Colette is also Fjorm,
Thanks, Rigo. Okay,
Wait,
Genus,
who's Fjorm
let's go.
again?
the
Oh.
blonde-haired girl from Fire Emblem Heroes,
Oh, wait, yeah, I remember.
and Shiki in Dream Drop Distance.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Where
Yeah.
the world ends with you.
Yeah, she was also a character in, what was it called? Freaking Ys 3?
Yes.
Yeah, YS.
I've never heard someone say yes before.
I've always called it Ys, I don't know.
Just yes.
That feels like too many syllables.
It's the same number of syllables.
What was it? Oath of Felghana, I think?
Yes.
Yeah, Oath of Felghana. Forgot what the character's called, but she's the blonde person in Oath of Felghana.
Also the little dinosaur in The Land Before Time.
Oh, and she's also Miyuki Itsumi from Xenosaga.
Wait, but...
Stop pronouncing Japanese names. That made the hair on the back of my neck stand
That's her
up.
name! It's Miyuki Itsumi. Pretty sure that's how they pronounce it in Xenosaga, too. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
the passion of love. It makes
Anglicizing
my heart
Japanese
race.
names always sounds bad.
Dang. Either I'm saying it wrong, or maybe they translate it wrong. I don't know.
It's the way that you say it in English with an English accent. It still sounds wrong.
Ah, fair enough.
Anyway, we should find that accessory shop in town. Let's go.
Regal is done with this conversation.
As he should be.
Oh, he was embarrassed. How cute. Emil, if you wrote me a letter,
God,
I'd
you're
read
such a
every
simp.
word of it too.
I know, right?
Oops, I'm not supposed to say things like that, right? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, brother, I swear. Marta's terrible.
Like
Oh.
they actually did it. They made Laura Bailey play a character I don't like. I
Well.
didn't think it was possible.
It is what it is.
I'm so jealous.
Why's that, Marta?
I was just thinking what it would be like to be in a mature relationship like Regal and Rain. I mean, it's
Jesus
so
Christ,
exciting.
shut up.
Mature relationship? You mean like having meddling in-laws? Being so poor you have to share a tiny piece of bread between the two of you? Huddling under a single blanket to ward off the cold at night?
Ugh, that's so romantic.
I was trying to be funny.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't know how to do that because you also suck, Emil.
What a rip. History of Mana? That's not a game yet.
It's probably going to be.
Yes, though it's much warmer here than it was before.
It's hard to believe things like this
Lloyd is
happen just
Monokuma.
because Ratatosk is asleep.
Oh yeah, I
Lord
remember that.
Ratatosk brought us, the Centurions,
Kinda
together
forgot,
to
but I-
command
yeah.
the monsters and restore
Krillin?
balance to the mana flow. It's the only way to maintain
In
stability
what game?
in a world where mana
In
didn't
Super.
originally exist.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, really?
Isn't
They didn't bring
mana
back
the source
Krillin?
of all life?
According to Lord Ratatosk, initially this world was without mana, as the mana from the comet Darius Karlan accumulated here. The giant
That does
Karlan
not
tree
sound
took
right
root
at
and
all.
forever changed the environment of this world.
What,
How
Krillin?
long ago did that happen?
Yeah.
Let's see, about 10,000 years ago at the very least.
That long ago. It boggles the mind to think about it.
10,000 years ago wasn't that long ago. Let's not act like this was dinosaur era.
I like how every new character they added to this game sucks balls. Especially Richter. Even though he's probably the best of the three.
Yeah? Kinda.
Not counting, I guess 4 if you count Tenebrae.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta count all the Centurions if you're gonna count Tenebrae, right?
Fucking main characters.
Oh, man.
He's also Luthier and Echoes, Fire Emblem Echoes.
Oh, dang. Mystic cloak, give me that.
He does not sound right as Krillin. But then again, maybe I'm just used to Sunny Strait or the chick that does Luffy's voice.
Maybe.
It's
Oh,
weird
right.
hearing Krillin talking English and not having it be Sunny Strait.
That's the voice actor for Krillin normally?
Yeah.
But yeah, Krillin's voice also does Usopp in One Piece as well.
Yeah, I know. Sunny Strait in the Funimation dub.
Wait.
What's his name? The awful person that plays Vegeta and Piccolo. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right this second because I'm tired.
Chris Sabat?
Yeah, Sabat. Sabat plays Zoro.
Yeah. They did a good job.
I don't think that they matched the voices as well as the 4Kids dub, but they did a better job, like, obviously acting it. Because 4Kids is amazing at matching voices to a character, but they're awful at voice direction.
Yikes. What do I have on right now? Water cape? Ooh, yeah, if we're going to the Temple of Ice, I should put an ice cape on. That'd be good.
Honestly, you're better off actually using your monsters because I don't think that they get as much experience if
No,
they're
they
not
do.
in the party.
I think.
Then why do you have one that's on level 15?
Because I've been swapping them in and out.
Oh.
So they're all in the... Yeah, they're just all in my box, basically.
What is it? Go left, 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 left. I'm trying to remember what archetype you need. So keep going. One more. Keep going. Do you not have that archetype?
I mean, it's
I think
plant, beast, insect, bird, aquatic, freeform, demon, dragon, ghost, and magical being. Yep, still the same quest. Alright, I'm out of here. Dipping out. Wait, what was I supposed to do again? I was supposed to go buy something, right?
It's the Dullahan family monster, so maybe it's not an archetype, it's family.
Oh. Well, sad to say goodbye to Rain and Gene, so soon to rejoin them, but I guess it's our only option. Good luck getting the core from Lloyd. Glacie's core from the accessory seller? So was that not the accessory seller I was just looking at just now? Guess this one? Ah, there's the guy.
Something I can help you with?
You can go away.
Yes. We heard the owner of this shop brought back a strange jewel with him.
Oh, that. My
Oh,
son couldn't
yeah.
find any buyers for it, so he figured he might as well dump it back where he found it.
We must have just missed him.
Let's hurry after him.
Excuse me, what happened to the previous owner of this shop?
I've always been the owner here. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Really?
Rico, let's get going.
Right.
That's kind of sus. I don't think Regal's that old yet.
Well, he was in jail for the last 20 years.
Seems that way. He really loves being in jail. Why is
He
this
didn't
so
even need-
expensive?
He didn't even need to be, and he still made you put his arms in shackles.
Crazy, right? Oh dang, I love quick jump.
Are you serious? The Temple of Ice again?
I know. If we just hung out there a bit,
No.
we might have
Aw,
caught the accessory shop
man.
owner in the first place.
This sort of inconvenience is not uncommon. Anyway, I'm afraid we don't have much choice.
It just seems like a waste of time.
Hopefully we'll get an option to just quick jump there.
Quick jump?
Ah, never mind.
Good talk.
Love breaking the fourth wall here. Wait, I wonder who's in the church now. Anyone in the church still? Everyone's back up. They're not half dead after the Lloyd assassination.
We can only be so lucky.
Oh hey. Oh hey, look at that. Well done, you found me. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall give you this as proof. Use it well. Obtain recipe for gratin. Now then, farewell! Away! Bye, Wonder Chef. See you next time.
The older voice actress of Refill is the current voice actress of Lola Bunny.
What? Wait, the old voice for her in English?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, good that she's still doing work, I guess, but that's crazy.
I mean, if she's still doing work, why didn't they just get her back?
I don't know. Is there anything out there about why they didn't bring back a lot of the voice actors?
I don't know.
Say your prayers.
The dude that voices Regal's name is Wally Wingert.
In this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Renji.
And like I mentioned earlier, he voiced Remio in the first game, which is kind of weird.
He's also the yellow square robot from the later Sonic games.
Oh, really? Oh, man, yeah.
Listening to his voice, I can kind of hear him as Renji.
I don't even know who Renji is.
Renji with an N.
Renji.
How about I Renji from Bleach?
Makoto can now change class. Oh, man.
I did see a little bit of Bleach in English.
Is it good?
I mean, I'd say so, for an English dub.
That's pretty good. Seemed you can come
Yeah.
around from above.
That was the first place I heard Johnny Young Bosch, so I always refer to him as
Didn't Rain
Ichigo's
say
voice.
something about Celsius's tear?
Oh. Yeah, I think for me, this was my first exposure to Johnny Young Bosch. So, not the best of first impressions, if I'm being honest.
I mean, when
I've
he's
heard of them.
Ratatosk,
Isn't
it's
it
not
some type
bad.
of rare ice flower?
He's okay, but still, I was like, the overall character was not my best first impression of Johnny Young Bosch.
No.
That's right. It has the power to freeze what's around it.
This is also the first time I ever heard Johnny Young Bosch try to do a little kid voice.
Yeah, it's freaking weird.
Then, is this one of them? Ouch!
Played this before Abyss? Oh yeah, I guess you did say that.
That was my second Tales game, after Symphonia 1.
Are
It
you
was
all
mine
right?
too, so.
Yes.
Be careful.
He
They
was
say
George
if you touch
Jetson.
Celsius's tear with your bare hands, you'll get frostbite.
Johnny Young Bosch?
No. Wally Wingert.
Oh. In like some kind of...
In Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing that too when I was looking at his page. I was like, okay, interesting.
He's also a bunch of characters in Family Guy.
Very interesting, though, yeah. He gets around. He gets around.
Seriously? You could have said something before.
But I heard that Celsius's tear is the size of normal flowers.
That's no normal flower. Or is it?
Shut up.
There's no way I could lift this.
Are you sure?
Perhaps a dormant centurion's core
no
is
way
affecting
I
its
can lift
environment
this.
and
I
can't
causing it
do
to grow at an
this.
accelerated
Oh,
rate.
guys!
Aww.
This thing is way too big.
Shut up, Emil!
Which means Glaucius's core should be somewhere in the
Glaucius? I
vicinity.
thought it was Glacies or something. I've played too much
Assuming
Fire
that shop
Emblem
owner really brought it
Heroes.
back.
Perhaps
I
my
mean, it
senses
should
are
be,
deceiving
because
me,
Glacier
but I
is
thought I
ice.
detected the presence of Solemn's core.
Oh, brother.
Solum, that's the centurion of Earth, right? Isn't that a little weird? This is the temple
No,
of
that's
ice.
Ecum Bokum.
Yes, indeed. I suppose it's just my imagination.
Yeah, use your imagination a little bit. Don't get mistaken for a criminal.
I believe it might be time to prepare a meal.
Whoa! Is that your own personal cooking knife?
Yes.
I also like how they use the
Around
same
with you?
portrait from the first game, so he looks like he does in the first game, but he doesn't in his model.
I think it's attractive
Thought he
for
did
a
still
man
look
to
the
know his
same.
way around a kitchen.
Not really.
Thank you. However, carrying a cooking knife does come with its own problems.
Like what?
Well, for example, occasionally being mistaken for a criminal. I've been imprisoned numerous times because of it.
Numerous
Such a perfect
times.
gentleman. You sure seem to wind up in jail a lot.
How is he mistaken for a criminal for carrying a knife, but you're not for carrying a sword?
See, that's a good question. Who knows? Jump, jump.
Almost like they just said something stupid for the sake of a funny skit.
Probably. Oh, there we go. Jump, jump. Alright. Oh, I need the thing. Okay. I vaguely remember this.
Yeah, you need to shoot the
There's still
falling
ice left
water,
inside
right?
here.
Oh my gosh, global warming hasn't affected the cave yet.
Go full,
You're right. It's kind of chilly.
bug
This is
fables.
where Celsius used to be,
Full
right?
bug fables.
Hmm.
Well, perhaps it would be more accurate to say this is where she was imprisoned.
His hands are massive.
Yeah?
Oh, really? But why?
Apparently, it was in order to split the world in two, though it's a bit of a moot point now.
That's right. The world was divided into two.
I had no idea.
What's wrong, Emil? You look like you're in pain.
No, he looks
no,
like
it's
he's
nothing.
constipated.
I just felt like I remembered something important.
You remembered something? Maybe something to do with the Centurion's cores?
I wonder what it was. Well, if it really was important, I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. ...
I agree, Tenebrae. Alright, prepare to die, frog. You will be vengeanced. What? I don't know. Also, Emil really just used up all his TP when I stopped controlling him.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, I go crazy with, like, not using it all.
It's over.
Oh, yeah, that's teamwork. Ooh, yes. By the way, that crown that Marta's wearing was not in the Wii version. So,
I remember
yeah.
when I went to pick this game up, the dude behind the I don't know if I told this story last time, but the dude behind the counter was trying to explain to me how element bursts work.
In this game,
Yeah,
actually
Like,
trying
dude,
to explain that? That's crazy.
I've never played the game before. How am I supposed to know anything you're talking about?
It's like, hey, remember to do this and do that, and you'll be good. You'll be okay. Just you wait. I still don't understand how it works.
Me either. But it has been since this version of the game came out that I played it.
Not a chance. Dragon Surge.
Yeah. That was recover? Oh my god. Regal?
See, this is why you don't play as the healer.
Not a chance.
Oh, the wolf killed him first. That's cool, at least.
The fact that the wolf has so much more health than the rest of your party.
Shut up. That was
That's why I have him in the party. I figured just have the highest level
I'm not fighting anymore.
monster, and then, like, you know, we'll just roll with that.
I'm not fighting anymore.
They do repeat victory quotes quite a lot in this game. Probably one of the few bad things. They didn't really do a lot of unique dialogues, it seems.
I mean, that's because you only have two main characters for a majority of the game. So
Yeah,
you're
but-
basically only going to be seeing victory quotes between Emil and Marta, and there are only so many of them.
Still... Oh, heck no. Ah, no.
We let our guard down.
Nah. Nah,
I
I'm
hate
not
that they
gonna run.
actually brought these two idiots into Tales of the Heroes Twin Brave.
Why wouldn't they?
I was
Why didn't they bring them in Tales of Versus? The only character from this game that was in Tales of Versus was Richter.
Well, see, Richter was so amazing.
Emil's about to die. Emil's dead.
I had to heal. Oh my gosh, everyone's just getting jacked right now. Alright, I think I know when it's time to run. Alright, bye, Frog. I'll see you later.
Bye, Frog.
I just wanted to go over here. Oh yeah, before we started this, I saw this crazy video about a frog. I should send that to you.
Okay.
It just reminded me. I'm like, wait a second. There's a frog video. There's frog video. But yeah.
Why don't they let the freaking previous game party members level up? It makes no sense.
They level up through story progression and only story progression. Isn't it great?
Their max level is so low though.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're good. No, now we're good. I don't remember what is even over here. Alright, we got this. We're gonna beat up monster.
I like it. It seems like they all know who he is.
What do you mean?
All the frogs.
Oh yeah, it's pretty crazy.
They all try to come up to him. Every time I see a frog, they run away.
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they were breeding the frogs. Hey, want a frog?
Not particularly. My dad's kind of afraid of them.
I saw a frog once. It was cool. White manuscript.
I saw a frog once. Yeah, we live in two very different places.
Yeah.
Frogs live in my backyard and my front yard. Like I'll be walking out to get the mail and they'll just be all over my driveway.
Well, that's kind of crazy. Unlucky delay resist element. When did I get this?
I wasn't here.
I mean, clearly couldn't have been that long ago. I got it right before Oh Do Seduction.
Oh Do Desuction.
Yeah.
Is that a command?
You know it. Wait, did I not put these on? Why did I not put them on? I don't understand. What was that, my headpiece?
Those arms. Those gloves, dude.
Unlucky delay resist element. What does that even mean? He who dons this mask shall suffer the Pharaoh's curse transforms.
It's the King Tut's mask.
Yeah, but like, what is unlucky and delay?
I would assume negative effects.
So why would I use that over 10 Emil?
I don't know.
Well, that's confusing. I forgot what I was looking at now.
Gloves.
Gloves, yes, thank you. Oh, it's because it has an A attack increase. Okay, yeah, that's pretty significant. I'll keep that. I don't like that, though, because that means everything I get going forward is going to say it's an upgrade when it's really not. I mean, do I want to sacrifice 40 art attack to gain 2 defense? Probably not.
Once it gets up to, like, 20.
Maybe. At that point, it would be a worthwhile...
Yeah, run away from that frog, because it pushed your shit in last time.
To be fair, it did sneak up behind me. That was kind of my bad. There, drop some waterfall. You may be able to freeze it. There we go.
Are you gonna fire it or what?
Nah, she had to walk backwards first before it actually froze. Can't have it spawning on top of your face.
Why not? Maybe it'll cool off her libido.
What the heck is libido?
Sexual desire.
Oh, I've heard that word before. I just didn't remember what it meant. But yeah, that would be something that should probably get cooled off, definitely. Alright, freeze. There you go.
I don't like how they made the ring system so freaking intrusive in this one.
How is it intrusive?
Because instead of firing it out, it makes a cursor that you have to slide over to where you need it to be.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, let me guess. Now I'm not gonna be able to do it, and I have to go back for that stupid flower.
Yep.
It looks like the flow of water is too strong. It's not freezing. It's just as I suspected. The sorcerer's ring was unable to freeze the entire like the last time we were here as well. What? Then what did you do? We used Celsius's tear, but I am unsure if it will have the same effect due to the influence of the core. Oh, why don't we use that thing that we got in Flanor? By that you mean
And she pulls out a whip.
Oh, that thing. Huh? Quick, the
You're the
water
worst,
spider. Feels
Emil.
like it can walk on water. Celsius.
So Celsius was here, but now she isn't?
I'm not sure. A friend of mine is a summoner who once made a pact with Celsius, and the summoned spirit hasn't been seen here since.
So that means Celsius is still with that summoner?
That is the most likely explanation. However, summoned spirits, unlike humans, are not physical entities. So I imagine they don't exactly stay with summoners in the strictest sense.
Do centurions have much in common with summoned spirits?
More so than we do with humans. As I am not a spirit myself, it's difficult to say exactly.
Summon spirits. I would have liked to see Celsius, or any of the other summon spirits.
I'm
You
sure.
kind of walked into him.
Well, I was trying not to get back attacked again. So that was intentional.
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang! Do I even have any good moves?
No. Marta's not fun to play as.
She's got barrier. That's pretty good.
No.
Oh, man. Yeah, all these kind of seem pretty meh. Oops, what is this?
Battle help.
Oh, help menu. I don't even know what I clicked on. Alright, die. See, that's not even a good move. If I'm gonna use anything for a melee, I should do...
Is the wolf casting fireball?
Probably. Oh no, he's dying.
Nice skills.
Nice moves.
What about me?
Nice weapon.
That has nothing to do
Nice
with me.
ass.
Nice weapon. Oh, say Ruruya.
Sure.
Let's go with that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that was me earlier. I freaking drank some water and died. Peas!
Except I was eating Cheez-Its.
Oh. So you breathed in Cheez-It dust. No, I gotta keep Makoto. Makoto is a legend.
Sure, whatever you say, but are you getting rid of the thing that's been helping you win every fight?
No, I got rid of nothing.
Oh, okay. Thought you got rid of the frickin' wolf.
No, I'm not that crazy. Mystic
Well.
Cloak! Wow, I already have a Mystic Cloak. That's crazy.
Maybe
So-
someone else needs one.
Was it Symphonia 1 that you had to do the head puzzle where you had to move the heads?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It's been a while.
I haven't played Symphonia 1 in many years.
Considering I can't even read this, I'm guessing that was probably Symphonia 1.
Freaking... The last time I played Symphonia 1 was when the PS3 was still relevant.
Yeah.
The Celsius's tier reaches even here.
I mean, you can make an argument when this game came out, this PS3 already wasn't relevant anymore, but
What, like
2014.
10? I thought it was 10.
It came out the year, the same... It came out when I was doing my Symphonia Let's Play. Let's just say that. I literally have an episode titled Tales of Symphonia Chronicles Launch Day, so...
Of course, that's how it works.
So it came out super late in the PS3 life cycle.
It's possible that these flowers wrap around the entire
So
temple.
it's actually a decade ago. I was joking.
Yep.
What's this?
Basically 10 and a half years, a little more than that.
Something that was used during the War
Well, that's
of
how long it's been
Regeneration.
since I played it.
I wonder if it still works.
Even that video that I put out 9 years ago was post-game, so...
Yep. And obviously the last time I played it was the Steam version, like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago?
Oh, you
How
came
come
here
you didn't play the
before?
Switch
With
version?
Lloyd?
I wonder why.
Yes, with Lloyd. I still can't understand why Lloyd won't explain his actions to us.
Freaking...
Because the writers made him stupid.
Oh, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, I just freaking... botched port on top of that. It's just the same game that was already on Steam and PlayStation 3, so like, what was the point?
Maybe he really has been
Have they
affected by the
fixed it
dormant
since?
Centurion's core.
Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really looked into it.
If I were Lloyd, I'd never do anything to hurt the people who cared about me.
I feel like Marta took a
Emil.
weird turn there.
He has so many friends who believe in him, but he doesn't care. How could he?
Well, I mean, he
Because
does.
the writers made him stupid.
Writers made him amazingly stupid. Oh, I could have gone that way. Whoops. Okay, well.
The only time they did something like this again was Exilia 2, where they made all of the characters from the first game stupid.
I think you're exaggerating a little bit there.
Exilia 2's awful.
Oh, man. Have you ever played Exilia 2 again since you played it?
Why would I play a game I didn't like again?
Maybe...
Then again, I guess I did that with Twilight Princess, and I still hated it.
Well,
In fact, I think I hated it more after that playthrough.
oh, gosh. I was gonna say, maybe you just didn't like it because you... I don't know, because you were young? I don't know. You didn't like gauntlets. There's games I didn't like when I was younger, and I was like, oh, you know what? This isn't as bad as I thought it was.
Once you hit a certain point, that stops being true, and I'm pretty sure that point is in your 20s.
I'm trying to think of a game I played in my 20s that I revisited later, and I was like, you know what? That's not as bad as I thought it was. I don't know. I can't remember, because I don't play games.
Like, if you're a kid, then sure, but if you're in your 20s, then I don't think your tastes in games are going to change that much.
Wait, am I stupid? What was the point of
Yes.
this room? This is like... I was gonna say, this is the room, right? What if I go back into the dungeon?
Glaucius's core isn't here.
That's weird. Maybe the shop owner isn't here yet.
Yeah, if Lloyd had it, you'd probably see one of his weird posters around.
Something's coming. Be careful.
Oh no, it's one of his posters. It's attacking.
Oh,
It's an
no.
ice elemental monster, America. It must have come here to escape the
America?
hard light outside.
America!
It seems to be extremely
Fuck yeah.
aggressive. We're trapped. They must have been accidentally imprisoned in the altar. They're mad with hunger.
Here it comes!
Accidentally.
Indeed. Okay, Merca. 20k? That's a lot of health, and I gotta fight two? Alright. I'll be on healing standby, I guess.
Top tier summoner gameplay here.
See, I've learned from my Echoes of Wisdom experience.
Then why don't you apply it into Echoes of Wisdom instead of walking in front of the enemy?
Because it's fun to do that and smash it.
Healing power.
Oh no, not Converging Fury. Emil. Okay, thank you.
Healing power.
Like I said, I don't want you dying like this.
Little steps.
I thought I could hold my spell. I can't hold my spell? That was always a thing in the other games. Maybe I just didn't do it right?
I never played as a spellcaster in this one, so... I played as Marta. That's not true. I played as Marta for like 5 minutes, realized she sucked, and then never played her again.
Yeah, she's not the best. You gotta play the side characters every now and then.
The side characters don't even play as good as they did in the first game.
You know what? I'll play Regal with my 6 TP. Oh, look at those moves. Those are the best moves.
He has one for each direction.
Oh yeah, look at him go. I can't even use units and attacks. No. Why am I so bright? Why am I so... Oh.
Because free running in this game isn't amazing, but
I have a
you're also
status
slow.
buff.
You're also slow.
Healing power.
The only thing I dislike about Grace is how useless they made free running. It's like completely unusable and so slow. And it takes your freaking TP.
There was no TP in Grace's.
Whatever, dude. AP, whatever the freaking...
Yeah, ability points. I don't know what they called it. I forget.
I just said
I thought we
TP
were
because
launched
that's
there for a
universal
sec.
for this series.
Yeah, and which is funny because it stopped being universal after Grace's, basically.
No.
Yeah.
I think only Berseria had it. No, I'm stupid.
And Berseria was the last good game.
Exilia 1 and 2 had it, and then yeah, Zestiria didn't have it. I don't think. Actually, did it?
I don't think so, because I think it went back to because that was the Grace's style combat, but worse.
Yeah, and I think they brought it back again in Berseria, and then Arise, I think, did away with it. Actually, yeah, they did away with it in favor of a party-wide TP system.
Like Arc-Rise Fantasia, awesome.
Well, at least you could cast infinite spells, I guess, but that was the only good thing that came out of that. But healing was just like that was your TP there. Healing and buffs.
But I kind of feel sorry
excuse me.
for it. It's not like they asked to be put in here.
Emil, you are a mystery. Though you're afraid
Okay.
of monsters, you still seem to sympathize with them quite readily.
No, he's more of a bitch
I
than
know
a
I sound
mystery.
like a wimp, but I just don't like fighting and all that.
No, not at all. That's part of what I like about you.
Get out of my face.
She really likes getting in his face.
By the way,
They were really
something's
proud
been
of that
bothering me.
animation.
I bet.
What is it?
I believe we may have been tricked.
What do you mean?
The owner of Flanor's accessory shop assisted us on the journey of world regeneration. He was not the old man we met today.
You mean he's a fake? Then Glacius's core is...
Regal, if you knew this, why didn't you just call him out for his bluff right there and then?
Also, why
I'm
are you
quite
wearing
sure
a
someone
half
from
shirt
the
that's
accessory shop
specifically
took
designed to
Glacius's
show as
core
much of your
witnessed by
abs as
Rain and
possible?
Genus.
Well, he wanted to go
You
back
look
to his
like-
prison attire.
You look like you came straight out of a gay bar.
Oh, man. Well, you might have forgotten this, because I certainly did. He actually has like his Lezareno suit that he wears.
I know. He had the suit and then he went back to his...
He
I
wears that
remember
for
that.
like 30 minutes, and then he just goes back to this. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, he wants to put on the gimp suit again.
It's dumb, because that suit was kind of cool, honestly. It would have been neat if he just played like that the whole time.
No, he's got to be
However,
punished
whether
for
they
no
are bringing
reason.
it back here is another matter.
But why lie to us about it?
Perhaps they're after your Ratatosk's core, Lady Marta.
If you're right, we need to get out of here as fast as we can.
Yes.
Let's hurry.
Ah, we'll be fine. Nothing to it other than just coming out of the door. Alright, I'm just
Come
gonna...
in the door.
What?
What?
Oh no, there's more.
How I felt every time there was another chapter in this game.
Oh my gosh. Well, everyone, we're gonna find out who this mysterious stranger is on the next
They just kept walking.
We're gonna find out who this mysterious stranger is on the next exciting episode as everyone walks away from Marta and she hears ghosts.
Marta!
Marta.
They're not calling me. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, they just ignore it like, whatever. She'll deal with it. We'll go deal with our own issues. Anyway, everyone, we'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, everyone! You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I just want to give a quick shout out to all the Tier 4 and above channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, AkaronX2, and Jello Cat. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to get a shout out at the end of each video and live stream, shout outs are available to all Tier 4, 5, and 6 channel members. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Bye!